And what an honor it is to be with you all today for this really important prayer rally for life. From the bottom of my heart, thank you. Thank you for coming here today, and thank you for your unwavering and devoted stand for life and the unborn. You are the beating heart of a movement that's making a difference, not just in this state, but across America. For me, just like so many of you, this isn't about politics, it's not about political party or an election. It's about the kind of society that we want to be, one that recognizes the beauty and the humanity of every single child, or one that discards it. For me and for you, we choose life. From conception to that first movement, to the first time they open their eyes and look into yours, to the miracle and joy of seeing our daughters holding their newborn children, life is a precious gift from God, and I cannot imagine not fighting for the unborn. As a mom, as a grandma, and as a governor, fighting for the unborn is who I am. As elected officials, we play an important role in sharing the message that all life is precious and in taking bold steps to protect it. Today, we are so fortunate to have a president and a vice president who are taking those bold steps. Yes, it matters. From being the first president in history to attend the March for Life in D.C., for appointing judges who don't legislate from the bench, President Trump and Vice President Pence are allies in defending life. You're here today because you share that goal. You have that faith and you have the passion to know that we can and we will make a difference. We've seen firsthand in recent years the impact that we have, as Bob said, when we stand together. This movement speaks with a united voice that's heard in every corner of this state, it's heard in this building, and it's heard across this country. Together, we passed legislation blocking tax dollars from going to abortion providers. We enacted a 20-week ban on abortions. We required a 72-hour waiting period, and we passed the fetal heartbeat bill, leading the way for other states to step up and follow our lead here in Iowa. We've had legislative success after legislative success with the people's elected representatives and senators passing common sense laws to protect mothers and babies, both born and unborn. But there's another chapter to the story that we all know too well. With one ruling, the Iowa Supreme Court moved us from being one of the most pro-life states in the nation to being one of the most abortion-friendly. That one ruling concluded that the Iowa Constitution provides the right to an abortion despite abortion not being mentioned once, and a clear right to life being defined in Article 1, Section 1. That one ruling was more aggressive than the U.S. Supreme Court was in Roe v. Wade. It laid the groundwork to challenge every single regulation and restriction on abortion on demand, and it opened the doors for public funding of abortion. With this ruling, the people of Iowa have effectively lost control of their government, as it is an unelected court telling current and future legislators that they have no legal authority to protect life. So even for Iowans who may not feel as passionately about life as all of us here today, this decision cuts to the very heart of separation of power and the authority of our elected branches to enact laws consistent with the will of the people. I believe that this decision is wrong, and it's up to us to correct overreach by the judiciary by using the tools that our state's founders gave us in our Constitution. In my condition of the state in January, I called on the legislature to pass a constitutional amendment to protect life by making it clear that our Constitution does not grant a right to an abortion or require public funding of abortion. I want to thank Senator Chapman and 31 other senators for passing this amendment already. It's now in the House of Representatives, and I know that Representative Holt and Sandy Sammons and his colleagues are working hard to pass it there as well. So your timing could not be better to share your stories and your passion for life with your elected representatives. As the last couple of years have shown us, the fight for life is one with ups and downs, with victories and setbacks. But all of it just underscores how vitally important it is for us to stay engaged, to have faith, and to never give up. Many of you probably have seen the inspirational quote from Mother Teresa, or as she's now known, St. Teresa of Calcutta, about life. And I'd like to end by sharing a part of that. Life is an opportunity, benefit from it. Life is beauty, admire it. Life is a dream, realize it. Life is a promise, fulfill it. Life is a song, sing it. Life is a struggle, confront it. Life is too precious, do not destroy it. Life is life, fight for it. That's why we're here today, to fight for life, because if we don't, who will? So sound strong, keep up the faith, and I promise you, together, we will continue to make a difference for the unborn. God bless you, and God bless the great state of Iowa. Thank you. Thank you so much.